What's up guys, it's Saiyan here coming at you with another unboxing video, and here we are looking at a full unopened booster box of, um, well, previously known as Universal Fighting System, nowadays known as Universus, but that doesn't matter at all. What matters is that we are looking at Cowboy Bebop here. If you guys haven't known, this is definitely my utmost favorite anime. There's a lot of anime I like, there's a lot of anime I adore, but this is my number one love. This is the stuff that I watch when I get upset. This is the stuff I watch when I am uh, ill. I just love Cowboy Bebop. I love it so much. We're gonna crack this open. We're gonna take it easy, just chill, listen to some beats in the background, and just see what we can crack. And hopefully, we get some stuff that I can send to my homeboy CCG Replays. So let's see what we find. Trusty scissors. This feels good. You know, when the game was out, it's 2018, I kind of missed the train on it. I was aware that it was out, and if you guys haven't seen, obviously, you can see my unboxing of the two-player Turbo starter. Please be my guest. But I didn't really go in on the booster boxes. It was very difficult to find by the time I realized that they were out, and all the prices I've seen were scalping. Scalpers basically reselling the stuff, so unfortunately I missed out on it. But as with many old games, once it sort of goes past that heyday, that period of time when it's a big thing, prices go back to a little bit more um, reasonable. And as I always say, right place, right time. So as I found out, every single one of these booster boxes come with a a box topper bang. Now, not only is this obviously an iconic, just season finale, but also it's a really good card. It's an action, and it allows you to do a bunch of cool stuff. As a response, if your opponent does not block the attack, then you can play this. They lose 3 vitality, you draw a card. That's already really good. Not only is it life burn, but also tempo. And also you can enhance into it and remove, enhance and remove, seal 1 card in your opponent's staging area. So it's just brilliant. Really, really, really happy to have this card. Now, it's really cool that Jasco included this sheet in every booster box, in every two-player starter, because it actually helps you to understand sort of what are the sort of main deck types that you can build from just purely using Cowboy Bebop cards. And that's realistically what I'm looking to do as well. I mean, I know UFS has done so many different stuff, but I'm really just here for Cowboy Bebop. And you're all here to watch me start to open packs. So sorry about the delay, guys. Let's get right into this. Need to figure out the order in which where we find uncommons and the rares. So I'll do that on this first pack. And then, okay, so we start with uncommons. We have 1, 2, 3 uncommons, and the 4th one is the rare. So I really don't know how much detail to go in on the commons. I guess we'll run through a couple, and then we are going to start to get into mostly the uncommons and the rares, because that's what most of you will be interested in. Anyway, we got Bloody Eye Rampage, Cleaning the Fish. Hold this a bit closer. Now that's play with the light. Get this done right. Okay. Bloody Eye Rampage. Cleaning the fish. Relentless Pursuit. Bloody Eye Rushdown. Feng Shui 101. Urban Shower. We have an Edward and Ein. Now this is a sexy one because you need 4 of these if you want to run the Edward and Ein deck. So I am really hoping to get a bunch of these because I need 3. My homeboy needs 3. So we're looking for Edward and Ein. We got Marshall Banana. Welcome to Woody's, and our first rare is wow, Bebop Blues. That's a cool card. Pause the video to read it. I'm not really gonna read through cards here, guys. Just kind of speed up the process a little bit. And we're on to the second pack. Just want to be careful so I don't cut into any of the cards. That would be a disaster. Alright. Okay. So we got Finding What Was Lost, Fei, Ilurophobia, Ganymede Terrorists, Data Dog, Tijuana Takeoff, and then onto the uncommons we have Red Tail Gunfire, Section 13's Failed Experimentation, Asimov's Frenzy, and ultra rare. This is an ultra rare. It's a Black Dog's Fangs. This is really. I think this is my 3rd copy of this one, so that is definitely gonna go into that Jet deck. So we're just trying to sort out the order in which how I place the cards down. Kind of get them organized as I am going through them. Okay, Space Salvo. Anytime you see the Swordfish, that basically pretty much is a telltale that it goes into the Swordfish deck. That's a deck I desperately want to build. Captain's Discontent, An Evening with Gran, Surprising Shower, Leg Crunch, Dreaming of Mars, Uncommons, Fueling Up, Presidente on the House, Mushroom Experimentation, and we have another ultra rare, Getaway Fire. You're always happy to see ultra rares because, well, they're ultra rares. You're not gonna get much of those guys. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. You probably never heard of this before. Hint, hint. You need ultra rares. Usually you need ultra rares to build good decks. Usually. Alright, moving on. More commons. Bloody Eye Rampage, Poker Ellis, Police Connections, Syndicate Slice, ISSB Execution, An Evening with Gran. Moving on to uncommons, we got Wounded Dog, Useless Futility, Funky Tomato, and we have a Secret Stash as already. This goes into the Asimov and Katarina deck. I think it's Katarina. What is your name, lady? It is Katarina. There you go. Checking that trivia knowledge, eh, Buzz? Are you? Well, I should know. Seen the bloody series so many times and the movie. Actually, guys, are you looking forward to the live-action series? I am. Looking at the cast, I think the cast looks phenomenal. But again, we'll have to wait and see. I'm really thrilled about it. I hope they're not gonna do exactly the same stories as they are in the anime. Maybe keep the final as is or close to. You know, with I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, I hope there's some. You know, it's not like Ghost in the Shell movie, which literally is like just the anime. So we got Tijuana Takeoff, Dreaming of Mars, Police Connections, Not My Problem, Cowgirl Edwards, Red Eye Capsule. You need like 16 of these to be able to run a deck. Uncommons, Lights Out Bounty, Unmet Demands, another Section 13 Spelled Experimentation, and we have a Bonsai Enthusiast as our rare. Cool. I think this is probably the point in time where I'm just gonna. Shall we look at a few more commons? Tell you what we're gonna do. Speed this up a little bit. Just look at uncommons and rares for the next sort of 10 boosters or so, and then we're gonna go back and look at some more commons. So all I need to do is this: Marshall Banana, Swordfish Gunfire, Funky Tomato, and Mayfuzz Assault. It's a rare. Next one is a yellow booster. We go in and we see another Mushroom Experimentation, ISSB Grapple, Tongpu's Assault, and we have an Ace Maneuver as our rare. That one is for the Swordfish deck, so happy to see anything that goes into that deck. I mean, you know, the dream is that you have every single deck, but let's be honest. That needs a lot of ultra rares. Okay, we got Presidency in the house again. Unmet Demands, Fueling Up, and we have an ultra rare. Destruction. Cool. Take that. For sure. See how these open if I just wanna... They don't open super well. But I might just be opening them like this because I notice tiny scuffs at the back of the card when I pull them out. Gotta be careful with that shit. So we got Fueling Up, we got a Twinkle Murdoch, that's cool. Without, obviously, the fighters themselves, you're gonna struggle to build a deck, so we got one Twinkle Murdoch. And we got a Lights Out Bounty, and we have a Getaway Shuttle as an ultra rare action. Very cool. I like these action cards quite a lot, actually. I'm not going to beat around the bushes to tell you this, guys. I kind of like the blue. They're just more vibrant than the gray that you get for the foundations. And also they usually tend to have really good effects. So this one, enhance remove, your range attack or weapon attack gets +6 damage. You may add one card from your discard pile to the top of your discard pile. You can also enhance, this attack gets -5 damage. So you can use that for your opponent's attack, not for your own, to make your opponent have -5 damage on their attack. I'd say we're probably about halfway through the box. I think these boxes have 24 boosters. I don't think, I know. Tongpu's Assault, Ein's Brain Scratch, Space Warrior Squad, and we have a Graffiti Job. And literally the consecutive card is Cleaning the Fish. That's cool. Another green one. You know, they really went out with the design. I applaud Jesco Games for their efforts they put into all of their sets. Wounded Dog, Mushroom Experimentation, Ein's Brain Scratch, and we have a Radical Edward as a foundation. So again, you can read the card, guys, if you pause the video. I'm not going to read through all of them. I'm just trying to save a little bit of time here. This is really just to show off what's inside a booster, what kind of cards to expect. We have Faye. You definitely want to pause the video on this one. Wink, wink. Unmet Demands, Red Tail Gunfire, and we have a Loyal Friend. I must say, Ein made me absolutely fall in love with corgis. and I have been loving corgis ever since. Very clever. Yes, demanding dogs, but they are very clever. And if they are trained properly, then they will be extremely good companions. Another Presidente on the house. Kinetic Energy Shield. I think this is like an essential card for the hell is his name? I really don't. Matt Piero. There you go. Another one, and we have another Bebop Blues. Cool. Bebop Blues. Let me just real quick. Action go cancel its effect. Okay, so it stops action cards, which is good. We want to have actions. We don't want our opponent to have actions. You can react and remove after your opponent plays an ability in the same card for the third or greater time this turn, commit their character. It's a nice defensive card. It's definitely a useful foundation for sure. It does a lot of good stuff. Moving on, we have yet another unmet demands. ISSP Grapple, welcome to Woody's, and new shipmate. I'm fairly sure this is our second new shipmate. Or maybe it is just a dream. Trying to gauge how many more boosters we have. Then we want to go back into looking at commons as well. Okay, we got another Edward and Ein. Happy to see that. Carrying the weight, Red Tail Gunfire, and we have an NPYW Distraction. Another rare. And I think this also goes into the Swordfish deck. Yep, it does. Pretty much everything that has multiple attack is for the Swordfish deck. Okay, so we actually have 3, 4... We have 9 more boosters. Alright, cool. We got an Asimov and Katerina. Folktale Storyteller, carrying the weight, and we have an Overly Dramatic. I know this is a good card for the Jet deck, so cool. Alright. This isn't giving it up easy. Okay, here we go. Swordfish Gunfire, Asimov's Frenzy, fueling up. And we got a Big Shot Judy! Yay! I already have Punch. We got Punch and Judy. There you go. There they are. Big Shot. That's so good. Comic relief. So again, like, even just like hitting a specific rare, like Big Shot Judy. I've cracked like 18 boosters previously, and I literally have found none Big Shot Judies. I found 1 Big Shot Punch. So you know, you hit super rares or ultra rares, and you know, you hit some rares. You think, well, those could be ultra rares too. Ein's Brain Scratch, Useless Futility, Kinetic Energy Shield, and we have here we go, ultra rare action. Now this one is funny. Look at Ein with Brain Freeze. Edward, jeez. Oh my god, I apologize. I really should have known her name. Breaker 2, that's cool. Attach 1 character card from your discard pile that you could normally attach to your starting character. That's really good for the Edward and Ein deck. Fantastic. Alright guys, we're down to 6 boosters. What do you guys think? Should we look at a few more commons? No? No? Alright, we'll look at commons on the last 2. Fine, you've had your say. Don't know why I've opened it like this again. I got an ISSP grapple, an energy shield, a mushroom experiment, and talking about not hitting punch, and there you are, a second punch. Second punch. Jesus, that was not funny at all. Okay, we got Space Warrior Squad, Lights Out Bounty, Folktale Storyteller, and Digital Manipulation. This actually is my second copy of Digital Manipulation. Another really cool card for the Ed and Ein deck. Here we go. Big shout out to Gentleman. Playing the music in the background. Kinetic Energy Shield, fueling up Space Warrior Squad. And we have an emergency rations, because sometimes you get lost in space and you need to make sure you still get nutrients into your body. Alright, here we go. Space Warrior Squad. Tongpo's Assault, Wounded Dog, and we got Peaceful Beginnings. This is for the Mad Murdoch deck, guys. Last two. We're gonna look at commons now. Sorry. Okay, oh nice. We have a spike. Well, you do need the spike. You do need that spike. Badly. Okay. Commons. Surprising Shower. Tijuana Takeoff. Captain's Discontent. Explosive Acrobatics. Red Tail Missiles. Cowgirl Edward. The Spike, which we've seen. Folktale Storyteller. Red Tail Gunfire. And we have a Hacker Extraordinaire. Honestly, Spike. Very cool. You get one Spike in the starter. And you get another Spike as an uncommon, but this one you want to be able to run the Swordfish deck, so this one is important for that. Alright, and the last one, commons, we got Data Dog, Red Tail Missiles, Unhealthy Diet, Harrison's Lucky Day, Black Dog's Aim, Urban Shower, Marshall Banana, that's an uncommon, Ein's Brain Scratch, Welcome to Woodies, and our last one is a rare Stingers. Well, by the looks of things, there isn't a whole lot of stuff I will have for my homeboy in Cedar Rapids. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I got more booster boxes, so hopefully we'll fish something out from those. Up until next time, guys, Bastian signing out. Peace.